Hey, I guess I'll tell you about 5 cool things.
Thing number 5. Jersey Shore Uncensored, Season 1.
Now, I'll be the first to protest the systematic phasing out of music videos on MTV. I still don't know what teenagers do when they get home from school, if not watch TRL. But you gotta give props to MTV when they discover a reality show that mines new depths of the human condition. Jersey Shore is astounding, and it's required viewing for anybody struggling to comprehend the full scope of youth culture. GTL, pounding someone out. It's got exclusive cast commentary, deleted scenes, tips from The Situation and Snooki. Tips on what? And more. But what more could possibly exist on these discs?
Thing number 4. Repo Men.
Repo Men is a movie. In the future, you can lease artificial organs for when you need a transplant, but if you fall behind on your payments, they take the organ back. This movie's got a solid cast. Jude Law, Forrest Whitaker, and Liev Schreiber. It's very quotable. Well, she's the surgeon! It was a very timely follow-up to Saw 6 in the series of mainstream films supporting universal healthcare. And this actually hit theaters the weekend that the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act passed. Legislation which I co-signed, and there's audio commentary, deleted scenes, and featurettes. Available on both the Blu-ray and the DVD, so suck on that, Blu-ray.
Thing number 3. Sheryl Crow, 100 Miles from Memphis.
Sheryl Crow's had a pretty kick-ass career since, what, 94? She's been a consistently talented singer-songwriter. She sang a Bond theme. She covered Guns N' Roses. She opens the movie Cars. And now she's releasing her 7th studio album, which concentrates on Memphis-style soul music. Works for me.
Thing number 2. Grease, Sing Along.
If you missed Grease in theaters in 1978, which I did because I wasn't alive, I didn't exist. And if you also missed it in 1998 for its 20th anniversary theatrical re-release, which I also did because that was like right before I got into it, like literally later that year is when I saw it for the first time. I mean, they say stuff happens for a reason, but I don't know what the ultimate purpose would be of high school me missing out on Grease in theaters. Then here's another chance for you to see one of the greatest movie musicals. The only thing is, it's a sing-along. They put the words on the screen and encourage you to sing along with your favorite characters. Like those old Disney videos for kids. Now, maybe you think the idea of an entire theater drowning out Olivia Newton-John is annoying. And maybe you're right. But it's not about that. It's about the fun of participating with the movie. And you know, you should be singing along with this movie. Because I don't think there's been a single generation in the past 32 years that this movie has not spoken to in some way. This is us. And Grease is the way we are feeling.
Thing number 1. Look Around You, Season 1.
This is a show from the BBC channel by Robert Popper and Peter Serafinowicz. It's a parody of these shitty educational programs that they show you in school. And even though they made it just a few years ago, it looks and feels like an authentic 1980s science video series. It's a brilliant show, and it's the best thing out this week. So write this down. Shit. Look Around You, Season 1, and you could probably get it at like Walmart or Barnes & Noble or eBay. Probably some other places too.